Assalamualaikum and hi doctor, my name is ASHIKIN RAHIM. My number metric is 269598. So here we want to present about the employee performance group assignment, which is managing employees performance during COVID-19 and learning from the industry experience. So this assignment prepared by group 6, which is XIAOLU, Farabi Muhammad, Pradita Siska, myself, and Adam YUSOFF. So the introduction of this group assignment is performance management have become the standard procedures in every company these years. So the evaluation is intended to offer managers with a method to evaluate employee performance and to provide employees with constructive criticism so that they may modify their habits to achieve greater success. So the performance management is described in a variety ways, and several definitions may be found in the literatures. The possible definition is that the performance management is the process identifying, measuring, and developing the performance of individuals and teams and aligning performance with the strategic goals of the organization. Moreover, the performance management at the focus of modern management and organization in the form of a good or service in the organization. So the performance management is important to the company since it ensures that the staff are performing hard to meet the organization goals and objectives. So the performance management establish employees' performance towards to motivate the workers or the employees to perform in areas that the organization expects. So a performance management system also provides the complete and available report. The competent management approach utilized by firms to measure the organizations and workers' performance result. So the supervisors and managers are in a charge of overseeing the workers' effectiveness. So the performance management also has an impact on the business by establishing long-term employer-employee relationship. Furthermore, employees and managers must realize that the performance management is the important role in long success and failure. So the organization performance and production would decrease as a result of inefficient performance evaluation.
Okay, thank you for the previous presenter. Hello everyone, my name is Adam YUSOFF, metric number 272019, and now I will continue the presentation for the part how COVID-19 impact employee performance in DB Schenker company. As we know, COVID-19 has caused many effects such as social distancing, travel limits, and remote work. This effect may influence the employee performance as well. So DB Schenker also experienced this effect to their company, which is the situation forced them to do a change in their company. First of all, DB Schenker have taken steps to enable as many employees as possible to work from home. So work from home practice will be applied to this company and it will have an influence on employee performance because their work environment has changed. So next, working from home can change the employee effectiveness, quality, and efficiency of employee output, neither it is good or bad. Positive and negative outcome depends on the employee on how they adapt these new norms to their work for their job. Looking at this pandemic era, employee performance in DB Schenker is quite difficult to improve and maintain because work from home has more disadvantage than advantage. So the employees who work from home will lack of community and teamwork, motivation and unmonitored performance problems, so that the employees' effectiveness, quality and efficiency in the Schenker company will reduce. Okay, other than that, the working from home also is an excellent way to reduce worry and keep official work going. It does, however, have a limits too. For example, work-family conflict, frustration or stress, and digital inequalities is the fact that not all work can be done from home, which can give significant impact to employees in the Schenker company. Okay, furthermore, the employees' performance is difficult to manage. This is because the system of employees who have worked in the store is difficult to manage due to the new policies. This includes difficult to ensuring the safety and well-being of employees. Employees in DB Schenker had to follow the new SOP such as social distancing, using a mask, and the number of employees that have been limited. So the quality and productivity of the employees in DB Schenker company may decline because they feel burdened for the new policies that occur. So lastly, the positive impact also can occur in this case, which is that is the moderate role of Industry 4.0 based technology is involved in the employee performance. Due to COVID-19, Industry 4.0 become more important than before to all companies in order to defend their business during this pandemic. Industry 4.0 offered new technology that could make activities more easier and reducing COVID-19 impact. Therefore, this knowledge of the technology advancement can help DB Schenker's companies to overcome the negative effect of COVID-19 in terms of employee performance. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salim Muhammad. My metric number is 26035. I want to present about managing employee performance during COVID-19, learning from DB Schenker's experience. Firstly, we ask in what way this COVID-19 pandemic impact the organization, and we can assume that DB Schenker company has been severely affected by facing a delivering problem because they are a logistic company. These problems such as air freight, ocean freight, and land transport. It causes the delay for delivering goods, a lot of new policy which impact the cost and others. Then we're asking about what about your employees, in what way COVID-19 impact them. Supervisor playing a major role to handle the issue. Managers should know and maintain the employees to still on performed by doing investigation and evaluate their employee performance. With doing this, supervisor would know the solution to improve, expect human resource to help the company goals and objective. Then we're asking about what initiative or strategies have your organization taken to ensure that your employees continue to work and perform as best as they can despite the current of COVID-19 pandemic. Interesting to discuss with the policies by company in order to take the ensuring employees continue to work and perform despite the current of COVID-19. DB Schenker applied the adjustable work condition, which there have been full work from home operations since the beginning of pandemic, like department, which are not really important to having face-to-face working and can still have good performance in remote working, while company also enforced the shift system for some division and they were directly in the field and their warehouse to prevent the transmission of COVID-19. Whereas we believe remote working system that implement certainly make employees can efficiently exit and need time to adapt the system. Some work types still rely on physical files and require equipment that only exists in the office, and it's difficult for employees to optimize performance when the work from office is prohibited. Although some jobs can be done digitally, other obstacles in the Schenker which logistic company arise are afterward due to this technology, which is the problem of employee adaptation to remote work system using technology and employees' inability to operate the technology. And lastly, we asked the question about how the HR handle problematic employees, such as low performance and attitude problems and other things. When we discuss about the Schenker due to the face this problem, HR should establish and maintain a report to know what is the real problem behind the low performance given by the employees. With establish a communication and relation between supervisor and employee, human resource HR could recognize and firstly to solve the issue which result in decreasing of employee performance in divisi Schenker. Human resource also could put position to giving feedback and assess by each employee, which lead to good workplace creation. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is YUSOFF. My metric number is 244241. It's for number 5 question. Remote working, focusing on improved employer cooperating, communication, motivation, skills, and time management. Employers with new skills will have ability to improve performance. In remote work, motivating employers is very important. Improving employer skills, rewarding employers, and smooth communication can increase employer self-confidence and company trends and enhance company performance. For the number 6 question, understand true ability of employers to working in kind-of environment and the degree of impact on employers' performance. When employers' communication time, their team, different working environments will increase in frequency. Time management at work allows employers to use effective structure to improve performance and achieve their discrete goals. Different working model in this special time. Actually, in remote work, can your team consider opportunity for employers and cross-kissed team provide tools and online learning performance to improve employer capability. Frontline employers, colleges, team, and the management working together. Even in the future, they will be contest confident. They will also sum up their experiences and continue to develop. The human resource department should best deal with sensitive issues caused by COVID-19, including after negative working modes, job security and opportunity, staff impacts, and workplace conflicts. During this period of change and uncertainty, organizations will face change related to market impact. Quality and employer engagement and organizational performance become more important.
Hello, my name is Siska Camelia. My metric number is 60530. In this video, I'm going to present the strategies in managing employees' performance at Schenker during pandemic COVID-19. And in this pandemic COVID-19, it has significantly impacted the employee performance at the company. Because of Schenker is a logistic company that is require a lot of resources to work directly, these are the 5 suggested strategies in managing Schenker employees' performance during COVID-19. The first suggestion is healthy and safety. As a logistic company, Schenker cannot continue to carry out shift system to prevent the crowds because of in the warehouse, because logistic companies require a lot of human resource to control logistic business at the warehouse and other places. And therefore, for the employees who work directly in the warehouse, the company need to provide or supply the mask or multivitamin for the employees to stay healthy while working during pandemic. Besides that, mental health is also crucial during pandemic because of employee cannot who carry out working from home tend to not be able to socialize as usual. This will cause a lack of employees' communication. Therefore, companies need to provide psychological assistance or individual psychological consultation with the employees. The second suggestion is that technology supporting for working from home. After more than 1 year, employees implementing working from home, there will be a significant change in the way employees work because they have to rely on the technology to work and communication with each other. Although the WFH system and shifting system in the Schenker are running well, the employees also need to evaluate their to supporting infrastructure to implement the working from home system, because this vital digital equipment is required in order to ensure the most function works smoothly at home. Therefore, DB Center need to conduct a survey on the completeness of working from home, supporting technology such as laptop and internet at employee homes. And the third suggestion is a giving trust to employees in decision making. Given that DB Schenker is the largest company, logistic company, and requires many resources, employees need to know that what kind of change that plan to avoid the misunderstanding and miscommunication at the office, and and also the lacks of communication. Therefore, involving employees in decision making can improve employees' work experience, because employees are asked to discuss, helping, and about the existing problem and try to help with the appropriate solution. By involving employees in decision making, it will be increase the employees' confidence, because employees will feel that they are trusted and worthy at the office to make the decision. And the fourth suggestion is creating the remote working policies. When working from home, there are many temptations and obstacles, such as playing game, choosing to spend quality time with family or children, and the family, and others. Therefore, DB Center need to create strict policies regarding WFH policies or work from home policies. Because even though the company has to use the online attendance system to record the employees' attendance, who knows that employees can be cheating, right? So, a clear policies will actually discipline the employees. And the last suggestion is employees' achievement appreciation and rewards. During pandemic, it will be definitely tricky for employees to be able to divide their time between working or spending time with the family. And therefore, company must appreciate the employees' performance who contribute to the company. A culture of appreciating contribution in the office will create a positive working environment, and DB Center can provide appreciation by congratulating employees for their performance, and also providing rewards such as performance-based bonus, incentive, and also other prizes to value the employees. Besides that, employees will feel that they are valued for the company and feel so appreciated. And the rewards will also motivate all employees to work better and productively to get exposure from the company. That's all for my presentation for part 3. Thank you.
Conclusion, employee performance is not only the process that put together the aims, performance, and development in unique system, where the main goals is to assure that the employee's performance supports strategic goals of the organization. Further, it's correlate to the organization. The impact of this pandemic gives the opportunity to DB Schenkers to handle on how they handle the employees' performance, and at the same time achieve their goals and objectives. So there are pros and cons in the impact of this COVID-19 to the DB Schenkers. Working from home may have a positive and negative impact on employees' efficiency, but it depends on how DB Schenkers handle their employees in this new norm. So, DB Schenkers also have a problem to handle the employee that work in the store is included to ensure the safety and health of the employee in the workplace. So, based on the interview On one of human resource DB Schenkers, there are several strategies that can be used by the organization in many aspects, such as healthy and safety. The DB Schenkers organization supply mask and multivitamin to the employee to stay healthy and safe. And they provide the psychological assistance and individual consultants, so the employees can avoid the stress and burnout. In technology aspects, the organization must access the supporting infrastructures for implementing the WFH system, since critical digital equipment is necessarily to guarantee most tasks run properly from home. In addition, DB Schenker gives the trust to the employees to make the decision, so they have the experience and gain more knowledge from the problem that's stated. So DB Schenkers also creating a remote working policies. A defined policy will educate the employees. Managers may set clear limits when the task must be complete yet within a fair time frame. So lastly, the companies must recognize the reward workers who make significant contributions to the organization, like performance-based bonus, incentive, and other prizes to value the employees. So supervisor and employee should couple together to have a free flow of discussion on strength, weakness, career aspiration, and competency gaps. This decision and involvement is important for the performance management to yield any benefits. In all, performance management system should help an employee in achieve the result efficiency and effectively, thereby also fulfilling the organization goals and objectives. Constant learning and improving based on the performance appraisal or the performance management, also for more effective decision making, followed by leading and influencing larger teams to achieve their goals. Thank you. That's all for me.